Welcome back. This is Adventures with Dr. Joe. Today I wanted to talk about step drill bits. It's interesting, they're very useful, but they have a lot of limitations. When I was first starting with woodworking, I thought, why don't I just get a few step bits? Why do I need to have a full set of bits? Well, we all know that step bits are great for what? For sheet metal. But for wood and other things, no, that's where Forstner drill bits come in, for drilling into deep metal, standard twist drill bits, brad point bits for wood, etc., etc. Here are three various size step drill bits. They're high-speed steel with titanium coating. This one goes from 1/4 all the way to 1 3/8, which is quite large. This goes from 4 to 20 millimeters, it's metric. And this goes from 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch. Depending on the size of the hole you want to drill in sheet metal, you pick your various, you pick the ideal step bit that you would like. As you start drilling it, typically you make a dimple in the metal, or you could do a starter hole with a small drill bit, and then as you drill in, you'll change the diameter as you get deeper into the material. As you go through the material, the hole will enlarge. So these for this project, we need to drill 2 holes in sheet metal. One that is 7/8 inch diameter and one that is 1 1/8. So I've selected these 2 step drill bits because this drill bit, the maximum diameter is 7/8, so I can drill it all the way through, and when I'm done I know I've got the perfect size. It's not large enough to do 1 1/8, but this one is. So you can see I've taken the liberty to mark the level because we want to go drill, hole, drill, keep going, and stop. And that'll give us the 1 1/8. These are great for switches, for light fixtures, for passing tubing, hoses through metal with grommets, etc. And they're really quite useful and valuable. We'll take a look at some in use. So this is where I want my 7/8. So I've got a pin punch, and this is where I want my 1 1/8. And now I've got a little dimple in each one of these where we can drill. So for this project, we need to drill 2 holes in sheet metal. One that is 7/8 inch diameter and one that is 1 1/8. So I've selected these 2 step drill bits because this drill bit, the maximum diameter is 7/8, so I can drill it all the way through, and when I'm done I know I've got the perfect size. It's not large enough to do 1 1/8, but this one is. So you can see I've taken the liberty to mark the level because we want to go drill, hole, drill, keep going, and stop. And that'll give us the 1 1/8. When using a step drill to drill sheet metal, it's usually a good idea to put some sort of a tapping fluid. This Tap Magic is outstanding. I love it. Here's the bit now in our drill. We're just going to put a little bit, doesn't take much, just a little bit on there, and commence drilling. Again, we're going to bury this. We're going to go all the way through to the 7/8. So I'm going to support it, and we're going to start drilling here. All right, let's drill our 7/8 hole. Slow speed. Okay. Once you get that first one, it can really go. That's it. That's how fast it goes. I've remarked my hole. I've moved it over just a little bit. I think it'll be better. A little bit of tapping, and again, remember, this can go all the way up to 1 3/8. We only want 1 1/8. That's why I marked that black line, and that's where we're going to stop. Here we go. It's a little slow in the initial hole. Then once it gets through, One more. Alright, that's it. 1 1/8. So, to summarize, there are many types of drill bits. Here we have some large Forstner bits, standard Forstner bits, standard twist drill, split point. These are split point bits, reamer bits, etc. But these taper bits are really useful for things like sheet metal. And I think you'll enjoy using them. And again, you pick your bit based on the size of the hole that you want to drill. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing. That would be great. Click like if you wouldn't mind. Comments are very welcome and always responded to. So until next time, Adventures with Dr. Joe, thank you and stay safe.